from the oldest book in the world.
God intended you to continue Abraham's line, not Esau.
The story of Jacob.
Cursed be those who curse you.
I'll have your heart for sunrise.
A story of rivalry, deceit, and true faith.
I shall be with you to protect you wherever you go.
Tell me! Would your God want my blood on your hands?
You are the one who pleases God.
And an Emmy Award-winning portrayal.
I am Joseph, Master.
Shunned by his brothers.
Betrayal.
Sold into slavery.
Is there nothing you can say in your defense? I've treated you more like a son than a slave.
Rewarded for his faith.
You shall be my chancellor.
With Ben Kingsley.
I am Joseph.
Screened over 3 nights. Jacob and Joseph. Beginning Boxing Day at 8 on Sky 1.
Dad's not one for showing his weaknesses. But this time when I visited him, the cold had hit him bad. Sore throat, blocked nose, and a headache. I had to do something. I discovered a new medicine at the chemist, Vicks Action. I found out that all that suffering can be caused by swollen tissues. In fact, Vicks Action goes straight to the suffering, reduces the swelling in the nose, and helps to relieve headaches and sore throats. Turned out that Vicks Action is very effective. And when Dad said he could look after himself, I knew that he felt better.
New Vicks Action. Fast relief action, right where you're suffering.
Duracell, with its unique titanium technology, lasts much longer than ordinary zinc batteries. Duracell, with unique titanium technology.
After eating, dentists agree plaque acid weakens tooth enamel, but chewing Orbital Wriggles Extra stimulates saliva, which fights plaque acid and helps strengthen teeth against decay.
How confident are you in your whites? The Dad's Doorstep Challenge is here in Leicester. So find out. Hi, kid.
No, you're not coming in.
Right, come on, please. Listen, this is all new to me. Listen, the Dad's Doorstep Challenge. Do you use Daz?
Yeah.
Are you confident enough to show us your whites right now?
Yeah. Okay.
Brilliant. We just caught you on your way to the gym, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we've got on the line here.
This is my t-shirt. I use it to go to the gym in. I generally spill Coke and things all down the front. Sweaty makeup and things around the collar, and it comes out.
And what do you think of the standards of the whiteness?
Very good. It always comes out lovely, bright, white.
Let's have a look. Yep, this is passed. Would your whites pass the Dad's Doorstep Challenge? Because Georgina's did. We are off to the gym. Follow me, come on. Please, jump.
Tell me one good thing about your bank.
They never sleep.
On the Magnet Kitchen menu this Christmas, there's a mouth-watering half-price sale. And for a limited period only, there's an extra 10% off. Magnet. Food for thought.
You can't always give in to cold and flu. So to relieve all your cold and flu symptoms, Nurofen introduced Nurofen Cold and Flu.
A new year. A new month.
I'm looking forward to it.
Great movie channels.
There's 3 of them.
2 sports channels and Sky 1. Jim Carrey is...
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
He's the best there is, cause he's the only one there is.
Basinger and Baldwin, The Getaway.
Facts are weapons. In a major TV event, Murder 1.
Take a look at this.
Sex and Success, Central Park West.
Same planet, different dimension, in Sliders.
It gets better.
There's FA Cup action. England's 5th and final test against South Africa, and the NFL Super Bowl live.
Slater and Arquette, True Romance.
Maverick with Jodie Foster and Mel Gibson.
Brandon Lee is The Crow.
And coming soon,
Joe Geronimo.
Beverly Hills Cop 3.
And True Lies with Schwarzenegger.
You put a really good package together.
What else did you expect?
January on Sky.
When the Christmas rush is over, it's time to settle back and enjoy some great viewing on Sky. Showtime.
On the movie channel, a double dose of Spielberg's magic.
Dinosaurs!
At 4:30, we're back. A dinosaur story, followed by the box office giant.
Welcome to Jurassic Park. At 8, look who's talking now.
Look! They like each other!
Mongrel.
It's 10 o'clock, a choice of 3 big movies.
I didn't kill my wife!
Tommy Lee Jones, Harrison Ford, The Fugitive.
Or catch Steven Seagal on Deadly Ground.
On Gold, your last chance to see the legendary Blues Brothers.
Christmas Day. We've got it all wrapped up here on Sky.
Make his Christmas even happier with Caesar. To love him like he loves you.
On the Magnet Kitchen menu this Christmas, there's a mouth-watering half-price sale. And for a limited period only, there's an extra 10% off. Magnet. Food for thought.
Your nose is all red.
Yours is too.
Is it?
Yes. It was nasty cold weather. It can make your hands red too if you're not careful.
Your hands aren't red. Are you careful?
There he is.
No. I mean, you. Milder. What's milder mean?
Well, in cold weather, it's even better at helping to keep my hands soft.
And not red. I've got an idea. Now you won't have red noses
You're a winner. This box is worth its weight in gold. Will you find a box worth its weight in gold?
Something new in television has reached these shores.
Hello, everybody! Hey, there's a Banrone.
All the magic and more on the Disney Channel, on Sky TV.
Vaseline Intensive Care Research have developed a 2-in-1 hand and nail lotion which softens your hands and helps keep your nails this strong.
Muller rice, a satisfying blend of cool, light dairy rice with a delicious serving of fruit. Eat a Muller rice and give hunger the heave-ho. From Muller, who else?
Make it Christmas every day for your cat with Sheba, the recipe of love.
In the newspaper industry,
They made a bust in the Williamsburg shooting.
all that matters
You want to run the story? Got 5 hours, go get the story.
is meeting the deadline.
You're not talking to any reporters.
You're killing me here.
The deadline.
You can't leave until you okay page 1.
Working on it.
The deadline.
I gotta get the quote. The guy's not gonna be there all night. This is so good to run this tonight.
Michael Keaton, Marisa Tomei, Glenn Close, and Robert Duvall. The Paper premieres 8 o'clock Thursday on the Movie Channel. One lawyer, one law firm, one case, one mystery.
The whole truth's a pretty ambitious goal, but do tell me the truth I need to know.
One murder, one detective, one suspect.
When I walked in, she was dead.
One victim, one mistress, one wife.
Tom, this is going to be very expensive.
One surprise after another, after another, after another.
I have a warrant for Mr. Cross's arrest.
You want to tell me how your case got so compelling?
Back off.
The one, the only, Stephen Bochco's Murder One, premieres January 7th on Sky Movies.
Thank you.
You look awful. I've got one remedy for all your symptoms. Beecham's All-in-One. This will relieve your blocked nose, your shivers, and your cough. In fact, Beecham's All-in-One relieves every cold symptom that's going. It also helps to clear your head.
Next! Beecham's All-in-One. All-round relief from cold symptoms.
There's only one chocolate that's as smooth as silk. And only one place to enjoy smooth and creamy Galaxy. In a world of your own, Galaxy. Why have cotton when you can have silk?
We started off together years ago with this little bar selling cordon bleu, 1664. Good day, good body. Now I tell her we retire and spend the morning. South of France, Provence, little place in the country, chickens, geese. No, she says. People want still to buy the beer. You still must sell it. Why? Why must I work like a dog? What more does she want?
T'as bientôt fini de nettoyer le sol?
Cronenbourg 1664, the best premium beer in France. Sorry.
An ordinary day, a child's bright laughter fills the air. One loving word, one loving glance, the sunshine everywhere. Your worth is his worth is too, so glistening with its golden glow, so sweet and creamy, that tastes so good. You're so alike, the two of you. Worth it, and that feeling that you never will forget. When one who loves you says to you, you're someone very special to me.
Just think, this time tomorrow, our girl will be a married woman. I'm getting quite excited.
I'm getting a headache.
How do you tie these things?
Oh, it's in the wrong hat.
Oh, got something for my bag?
Uncle Jim's with the glasses.
Oh. It's going to be a magical day. Not forgotten anything, have we?
You can always trust the strength of Anadin Extra.
Oh, no.
Good.
The little yellow box that's a great big help.
I found her wandering in the woods, little child. I found her trembling in the shadow. And I am here to help possess, and I will settle any debt you may think proper.
The second test was filled with excitement, and Michael Atherton put on a captain's performance to eventually save the day for England. So the scene was set for the third test in Durban until the rain came down and forced an early draw. Now the heat is on in Port Elizabeth, and with the series standing even, it's party time. The fourth test, sponsored by Ford Mondeo, starts Tuesday at 8 a.m, live and exclusive on Sky Sports.
Fidget, she's got a fidget, a fidget, a fidget.
Gossard Ultra Bra gave you a great cleavage. New Gossard Ultra Bra Perfection also gives you a soft lining, cushion straps, and stay-in-place pads. So no more fidget.
It starts Boxing Day with up to 50% off kitchen cabinets. Wood, laminate and veneer styles. 45 kitchens all reduced. Kitchens complete with oven, hob, extractor, sink taps, worktops and a dishwasher. Like this Hygiena Oakland, which is under £700. The MFI sale. It starts 9 a.m. Boxing Day.
We run this bed and breakfast as a team. The whole family muck in. We never compromise on cleanliness. Breakfast is my favourite time of the day, crashing out those eggs and bacon. What I don't like are all the stains I'm left with. Coffee, chocolate, strawberry jam stains, butter. Problem. After breakfast, it's a race against time before the next guests arrive. I use big box powders. Sometimes they just don't get everything out. The new big box Ariel really does work.
Take this range of food stains. Before, they didn't always come out first time, but new Ariel is even better.
I certainly have noticed a difference. What makes the family most proud is the reaction of the guests. It's great satisfaction. Great.
New Ariel Automatic, not just nearly clean, but really clean.
gracious!
You look awful. I've got one remedy for all your symptoms. Beecham's All-in-One. This will relieve your blocked nose, your shivers, and your cough. In fact, Beecham's All-in-One relieves every cold symptom that's going. It also helps to clear your head. Next!
Beecham's All-in-One. All-round relief from cold symptoms.
For a bowl of new, rather special mushroom and garlic soup with white wine, take a dish of quick garlic and herb chicken. Unserve into a large frying pan, unsimmer gently, and unpour the sauce. Pour out the milk and unsprinkle the parsley. Campbell's new condensed mushroom and garlic soup with white wine. One of the new special choice range. Add water, heat through gently, and serve. That's about half. Awesome, dear.
You get more out of Campbell's.
Kukhona engikuzwayo lokunkekethayo ngala. Kuyini kona lokho?
I-IBM Tetris.
Ilikhawe lento.
Vaseline Intensive Care Research have developed a 2-in-1 hand and nail lotion which softens your hands and helps keep your nails this strong.
Merry Christmas to all!
Meet the real Santa Claus at 3 o'clock tomorrow on Christmas Day and relive the magic of Christmas past. Followed at 4 by a profile of one of the finest authors in English literature, Charles Dickens. And finally at 5, a 2-hour special chronicles the greatest story ever told, Jesus, His Life. A biography special event tomorrow from 3 on the History Channel.
It's a word that you never even think of until you have 6 children and somebody says, have you just had 6 tuplets?
It was the miracle of the 80s.
I was very calm because it really, I'd been in hospital for 6 months waiting for this moment.
Now, Sky One brings you a unique insight into the lives of 6 very special girls.
He used to tell us loads of stories about when we were little.
Particularly like science, you know.
People have realised that they're just ordinary girls doing their best to lead ordinary lives.
The Walton Sextuplets, Christmas Day at 8 on Sky One.
Planning an evening out? Check out what's on Where and When with Intertext. Press your text button and go to page 500. Intertext. If it's on, it's in the text.
For the blocked nose, I'm completely stuffed without Hall's mentholyptus, as well as soothing eucalyptus. They've got a fantastic menthol vapor action. Just allow one to dissolve slowly in your mouth. And it'll breeze through your nose block in no time. They're available in 4 flavors, all with fantastic vapor action. Watch out for the extra strong ones.
On the Magnet Kitchen menu this Christmas, there's a mouth-watering half-price sale. And for a limited period only, there's an extra 10% off. Magnet. Food for thought.
I was only meant to be the lookout. I needed the money. Wife and kids, see? I was set up. I'm not doing time for them. No way.
Here, let me.
Cheers, mate.
Time for a sharp exit. Time for a cool, sharp harp.
You're a winner. This box is worth its weight in gold.
Will you find a box worth its weight in gold?
I'm a single woman who loves Kellogg's Frosties.
Here's my story. It had been a long day at the office. But I knew what I wanted. I knew I was wrong. Me, a grown woman still running around like a schoolgirl. What I didn't know was that I was in for a very big... Caught red-handed.
Adults never grow out of the great taste of Kellogg's Frosties. They're great!
Have you got a headache, or have you got a headache?
You don't have time for a headache in this job. You're constantly dealing with emergencies. But if I do get a headache, there's nothing better for me than Headaches Extra.
Headaches Extra. Fast, effective, easy to swallow. When you don't have time for a headache, take Headaches Extra. Have you got a headache, or have you got a headache?
I've got a headache.
Have you got a headache, or have you got a headache?
Boxing Day, the celebrations continue on Sky. At 5 o'clock, arch rivals Wigan take on St Helens. Then a football special, Blackburn versus Manchester City. At 8 on Sky 1.
You must leave here, Jacob.
From the Bible, the story of Jacob.
God will be with you.
At 10, the movie channel brings you a black comedy.
You better run!
Full of twists and turns.
I don't do murder.
The Last Seduction.
You would if you loved me.
Boxing Day, we've got it all wrapped up here on Sky. Vote now. It's time to choose your Sky Sports Champions of 1995. Panasonic honors Sky's Champions of Sport 95 awards will bring together the biggest ever lineup of sporting stars and celebrities. Be part of this special event by voting for your very own Champions of 1995. See your Sky TV guide or fast text page 197 to cast your vote.
Have you got a headache, or have you got a headache?
You don't have time for a headache in this job. You're constantly dealing with emergencies. But if I do get a headache, there's nothing better for me than Headaches Extra.
Headaches Extra. Fast, effective, easy to swallow. When you don't have time for a headache, take Headaches Extra. Have you got a headache, or have you got a headache?
I've got a headache.
Have you got a headache, or have you got a headache?
Vaseline Intensive Care Research have developed a 2-in-1 hand and nail lotion which softens your hands and helps keep your nails this strong.
On the Magnet Kitchen menu this Christmas, there's a mouth-watering half-price sale. And for a limited period only, there's an extra 10% off. Magnet. Food for thought.
The newborn super volume twist. You need volume, you get all the volume you need. You fancy something really different? You just twist. Twist. The newborn super volume twist. Volume now has a new twist. If you're late going out to a fashionable restaurant where you need to be fashionably dressed and your hair has to be fashionably styled, the Braun Style & Go doesn't need plugging in and heats up in under 60 seconds, leaving you plenty of time to be fashionably late.
I'm a single woman who loves Kellogg's Frosties. Here's my story. It had been a long day at the office. But I knew what I wanted. I knew I was wrong. Me, a grown woman still running around like a schoolgirl. What I didn't know was that I was in for a very big... Caught red-handed.
Adults never grow out of the great taste of Kellogg's Frosties. They're great!
Get a huge discount at Lampoli or choose 12 months to pay. It's called Easy Pay.
Easy Pay? Get away!
No matter what sort of cough or cold she has, I'm always concerned. So I choose a pediatric medicine I can rely on. Tixilix. It's specially made for children. And it tastes good, which makes it easier for her to take. And there's a different Tixilix for dry, tickly, or even chesty coughs. I know I can ask my pharmacist which one is right for her. Tixilix Pediatric Medicines, specially made for children.
She's lit, sir.
Excellent. 9 minutes then.
Nice pair of binoculars, sir. They're not service issue.
Certainly not. They're Austrian.
Barclay card, is it, sir?
What?
Did you get them on your Barclay card, sir?
And why should I want to do a thing like that?
Well, sir, you get 100 days free insurance.
Yes?
Well, in case...
In case they get stolen? And who's going to steal them exactly? Are we about to be mugged by a gang of delinquent haddock?
You could always lose them, sir.
Lose them in a 5-foot dinghy? Oh dear, I've lost my binoculars. Oh no, there they are under the seat.
You got your damage, sir?
Will you shut up about Barclay card, Bob? You couldn't damage a pair of binoculars in here if you tried. So, let's hear no more about Barclay card. You see, a man of my experience knows that when he's got a pair of binoculars...
To keep your family's clothes wonderfully white, Fairy introduce a new improved liquid that gives your whole family's wash a brilliant new fairy whiteness.
And it's still as caring as it's always been.
If you want them to be bright, new improved Fairy is a touch of brilliance for your family's whites.
It starts Boxing Day with up to 40% off bedroom cabinets. Choose from 22 beautiful bedroom styles, every one reduced. There are big value 4-unit bedrooms, complete with 4'6" Brompton divan like this Hygiena Nimbus, which is under £190. It's all at the MFI sale, and it starts 9 a.m. Boxing Day.
The finger-licking KFC Family Feast now comes with Walls Viennetta. The KFC Family Feast, only $9.99.
When you're in the saddle, as long as a Huggies Ranger, you need dryness and comfort. Big Chief Very Dry joined the Huggies Rangers too. Oh, simple really. With their Stay Dry system, they're the driest Huggies ever. That's how the wet was won, and these Huggies Rangers stay really dry.
For a bowl of new, rather special mushroom and garlic soup with white wine, take a dish of quick garlic and herb chicken. Unserve into a large frying pan. Unsimmer gently and unpour the sauce. Pour out the milk and unsprinkle the parsley. Campbell's new condensed mushroom and garlic soup with white wine. One of the new special choice range. Add water, heat through gently and serve.
That's about house.
Awesome, dear.
You get more out of Campbell's.
Sky News celebrates Christmas Day with 2 specials on the royal year.
This day will bring back many memories to many people.
Events which united the nation and those that divided it. Following the Queen's speech, the royal year and a Princess Diana special. Christmas Day on Sky News.
Between us, your cat couldn't be in better hands.
Have you got a headache, or have you got a headache?
You don't have time for a headache in this job. You're constantly dealing with emergencies. But if I do get a headache, there's nothing better for me than Headaches Extra.
Headaches Extra. Fast, effective, easy to swallow. When you don't have time for a headache, take Headaches Extra. Have you got a headache, or have you got a headache?
I've got a headache.
Have you got a headache, or have you got a headache?
You're a winner. This box is worth its weight in gold. Will you find a box worth its weight in gold?
The Braun Oral-B plaque remover is clinically proven to clean better than a manual toothbrush. Its oscillating cup-shaped brush head helps remove plaque from deep between the teeth and below the gum line, leaving your teeth so clean you can feel it. Just ask your dentist about plaque removal. The Braun Oral-B plaque remover.
For the most difficult terrain in the world. The new Flex Integral from Braun. Designed to perform.
Weekends. I hate weekends. I drink more.
On the Magnet Kitchen menu this Christmas, there's a mouth-watering half-price sale. And for a limited period only, there's an extra 10% off. Magnet. Food for thought.
From the oldest book in the world,
God intended you to continue Abraham's line, not Esau.
the story of Jacob.
Cursed be those who curse you. I'll have your heart before sunrise.
A story of rivalry, deceit, and true faith.
I shall be with you to protect you wherever you go.
Tell me! Would your God want my blood on your hands?
You are the one who pleases God.
And an Emmy Award-winning portrayal.
I am Joseph, Master.
Shunned by his brothers.
Betrayal.
Sold into slavery.
Is there nothing you can say in your defense? I've treated you more like a son than a slave.
Rewarded for his faith.
You shall be my Chancellor.
With Ben Kingsley.
I am Joseph.
Screened over 3 nights, Jacob and Joseph, beginning Boxing Day at 8 on Sky 1.
Peter!
You look awful. I've got one remedy for all your symptoms. Beecham's All-in-One. This will relieve your blocked nose, your shivers, and your cough. In fact, Beecham's All-in-One relieves every cold symptom that's going. It also helps to clear your head. Next!
Beecham's All-in-One. All-round relief from cold symptoms.
Touch your fresh, got a little pressure. Touch your fresh, and your room smell fresher. Touch your fresh, touch your fresh. Touch your fresh, irresistible.
The finger-licking KFC Family Feast now comes with Walls Viennetta. The KFC Family Feast, only $9.99.
On the Magnet Kitchen menu this Christmas, there's a mouth-watering half-price sale. And for a limited period only, there's an extra 10% off. Magnet. Food for thought.
Fascinating. Now let's see what Tom's up to in the kitchen. Looks like we're talking toast, Tom.
Well, Paula, first I take a nice pudgy loaf, snitter it, and griddle one side. Ladle the other side with cheese, and sprinkle with a girt dollop of Coleman's Smuggler New herb and tomato mustard. And frizzle under a hot grill. There, Norfolk pizza. That'll fret your welters.
Smuckerlin New Mustards from Coleman's of Norwich.
Peter, get a move on. Big day today.
Okay, Mum.
And dress nicely.
When you've only one good shirt,
Hello.
one important interview,
And who's that?
Granny?
and one chance. New generation Persil liquid now has grease releases to get rid of more greasy stains like this first time.
Relax, you'll make it.
I like your attitude. Thanks very much. This is good. Very good. See you next week.
Persil performs brilliantly, and it shows.
think you've got a voice like an angel or one that sounds like a drain? Well, let's hear it on the karaoke line. 10 different songs every week to croon to, scream to, squawk to, or completely annihilate. Call now and join in, or take a listen to the good, the bad, and the barking mad from last week. The karaoke line. Give it a call and let rip. From the creator of Hill Street Blues, LA Law, and NYPD Blue, comes a killer new series.
Murder in Hollywood last night you could be interested in. Why? You got your naked 15-year-old victim. You got your presence of drugs, and your gorgeous older sister linked romantically to the rich, powerful, and married Richard Cross.
This is the one murder case everyone will be talking about.
Daddy, look, you're on TV. CNN and hard copy called 5 times. Every local station. It's gonna turn into a circus around here.
Did he do it, Teddy?
He's going to need all your understanding and support.
Tell me this is going to be very expensive.
You know this guy's guilty.
Did he kill that girl?
You guys in this up to his hips? Did you touch the body?
I did not touch her.
You have no idea who might have done this?
Get me out.
Stephen Botzko's Murder 1 premieres January 7th on Sky Movies.
A very Merry Christmas
And a Happy New Year.
from all of us here at Sky.